Hi guys, before I start the video, I have a Discord server. Go check it out in the comments below. Thanks. Alright, so it's been a bit since I've done a voiceover, or any video for that matter, and while I was sitting here, trying to come up with a brilliant idea for a video, I realized I should probably start off with book reviews of some sort. You know, like the ones we did in elementary school? Before diving into things like animus magic, or how Nightwings got their powers, I need to lay down a good foundation of my view of the series first. And to make sure it's not confusing, we're starting with Arc 1. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. It's not going to be a complete summary. So if you haven't read them already, go read the books. If you are here and you don't know why, good job. One more thing before I actually get down to the actual books. We need to lay down what I mean when I say arc. The way that the series was set up, there are 5 books to an arc. Each book with its own protagonist, and a story that builds up to tell a fun adventure with new villains. As of this video, there are 3 arcs. All combined, come with a whopping 15 books. And that doesn't even include the Legends books or the graphic novels. Now that we know what I mean when I say arc, let's begin. I must say, despite all the nostalgia that comes from the first arc, it wasn't really my favorite. I'm not saying that it was bad. The series just got a lot better as the books went on. It's just a lot harder to remember what happened. Most of the villains were mediocre compared to the future ones, but I didn't hate it. It does well introducing the world, tribes, and conflicts to us, the reader, seeing the world for the first time through the eyes of the Dragonettes, who are also seeing the world for the first time. A brilliant and well thought out way of introducing a whole world. We meet our 5 main characters: Clay, Tsunami, Glory, Starflight, and Sunny. They live in a hidden cave, due to them being a part of a great prophecy, telling on and on about how they will stop a 20-year-long war that has been plaguing their world for, well, 20 years. And why, you ask? Is there a war between almost all the dragon tribes? Sand Queen Oasis gets poked by a human and dies, leaving 3 heirs to fight for the Sand Queen throne. And instead of facing their problems, they drag all the tribes with them into battle. Burn takes residence in the Sandwing Castle, and is allied with the Skywings and Mudwings. Blaze, who lives in the snowy regions of the Icewind Kingdom, is allied with the Icewings and most of the Sandwings. And Blister, who is allied with the Seawings, just stalks around Peria, killing dragons, being creepy. Oh, there's also Nightwings who are too powerful to be a part of the war. That's what it says in the books. And the Rainwings, who sound like the most useless creatures on the planet, also says that in the books. All the Dragonettes want to leave and see the world, find their parents, and stop the war. Big, mysterious Nightwing comes. Yada yada yada, they escape, only to be captured by the Skywing Queen, Queen Scarlet. Basically, the rest of the arc is them finding their parents, solving the secrets and such around why all this is happening. Turns out Nightwings were planning to take over the rainforest because their other home stinks. Also, they don't have any prophecy powers or mind reading, and the prophecy is fake. Now that I'm looking back on it, with insight about the Nightwings and their true intentions, it makes sense. I mean, look at it. It called for Dragonettes out of all the tribes except for Icewings and Rainwings. Icewings are rivals with the Nightwings after Darkstalker, a discussion for another time. And Rainwings lived in the forest that the Nightwings wanted to take over during the war. Since they planned to do it while the Dragonettes were doing their thing, they would least likely get caught if one of the Dragonettes didn't come from the rainforest. And they were right. If Glory didn't exist, they would have gotten away with it. Overall, this first arc was a pretty interesting way of looking at things. It was a good way to introduce everyone into the world, the tribes, the characters. Even if it wasn't the most memorable, with world-shattering events and threats, the story was still decent, being a good lead-up to future arcs. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please click that subscribe button. It's free. I've heard you can undo it if you don't like my content anymore. Anyways, hopefully I'll get the other videos out soon, and have a great day.